Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-Vell Custom. So today I'm sharing with you a customized Evil Ryu statue made from the PrototypeZ resin kit statue. So this is kind of like one of the first major customs I've done from the Prototype series. So had a lot of fun with it, and I wanted to make it Evil Ryu from Street Fighter 4 as much as possible. So there was a lot of tweaking, resculpting, and I ran with it. So kind of go over and give you an idea of what I did, but you get the idea of you know, Evil Ryu's got his hole punched through his chest, and he has his shirt ripped up. So I had to follow that as much as possible. And of course, the way he's painted up is exactly like he is in the Ultra Street Fighter 4. So this is pretty much what I did. So as you can see around here, regular Ryu statues from PrototypeZ has the shirt going around here and in the back, and then they have the hair sculpted like regular Ryu. So what I had to do was chop all that shirt off in the back. I rebuilt all the muscles as best as possible. I tried to find, you know, follow Eric Sosa's sculpting as much as possible, which was a good learning experience just to see how he sculpts and just learn his anatomy and his style. So I kind of tried to follow that as much as possible. And then I had to resculpt the hair as well, so I had to give it that spiky look. So I didn't even put the top piece on. I sculpted it from scratch. I did the spikes in the back. I chopped that up. And I rebuilt the back muscles here, and then once I built the muscles up and I built the muscles under here and everything, and I did the shirt next. I built all the shirt around, and then I pretty much added on all of the symbol and just ran with it. So you can see that he's painted up in the colors as much as possible. So his skin tone is actually more of a leatherish skin tone. I wanted to make sure, you know, it was a little bit darker and grittier than the way other statues were. So I kind of bring up some other Ryus that I've done recently, and we'll show them all. But I've actually done 2 of these, actually. So we'll show that later in the video. But we'll get in closer, we'll get some more details, and show you some stuff. So, as you can see, the skin tone's a little bit leathery, a little bit darker than normal. Evil Ryu and Akuma have these magenta with purple fireball stuff, so I followed that with the chrome as much as possible. And we're going a little bit closer to the face. So as you can see, I made the eyes very dark. You probably hit it in different lights, kind of glowing. So I did the spiky hair. So the eyes are actually chrome silver with some clear red over them. So I really wanted to get that, you know, that really dark, sinister look like he's got. We'll move up a little bit more here. Go down. So I tried to do the hole in the chest as much as possible because it's kind of glowing. So I got the hole in the chest as well. What I did was I dremelled in a little bit, resculpted a little bit, and tried to paint it with some, you know, same colors as I did in the back here. So it's kind of pushed through. So as you can kind of see, that's the hole in the chest. And spiky hair. It's difficult to sculpt spiky hair, but I tried as much as possible. So, and then the outfit, what I did was I did some dry brushing, tried to make it a little bit worn out, all messy. Tried to do some different colors with the rocks, and so sculpted up the shirt a lot. You know, basically this top part is all ripped off, so I kind of made it flow over to the side, and then I made all this little messed up over there, like it's been ripped off. And then the symbol. So once I built out that back, and then I sculpted in here, this is all chrome silver, and then I did some clears, reds, and yellows over it. Now it's kind of hard to actually, you know, get that exact look from Street Fighter 4, only because he's got all that glowing coming off of him. So I gotta find that middle ground. I mean, it would be really cool if I could add something like that, but I just didn't have any ideas, and it probably would have been way too much work. But that's kind of what I came up with. Tried to have, you know, have fun with it. I loaded up Street Fighter 4, took some pictures, I looked online, tried to find Evil Ryu as much as possible, and just ran with it. So, you know, like other ones, this is magnetized in the back, it goes in and out. The belt buckle, same thing, it's magnetized, it pops in and out with a little piece there, and it just clicks back in. He does come in and off the base like I do all the other ones, so he is pegged in and out of the base, as you can see. And then on the bottom, what I always like to do is put the pieces down. The little Evil Ryu 82 of 150. So and he pops in I'm going to do this with the camera in a way. So there you go. That's Evil Ryu. So what we'll do is, as you can see, there is that one. So I figured I'd do two at the same time. And here is the other one. So there is two Evil Ryus. Side by side. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the film real quick. I'll go grab the other two Ryus that I just finished up too, so you can see all four together. You can see how the different colors are, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so you can see them side by side. On the left we have a color 10 Ryu, then we have another Evil Ryu, and then we have a color 1 Ryu, and then the Evil Ryu. So you can kind of see the difference between them. You know, if you're a big Ryu fan, it would be kind of cool to have, like, you know, all different ones, different colors. You know, if PrototypeZ ever does a Rose, I'm probably going to have like 10 of them, all 10 colors. So, gives you an idea what they would look like side by side. You can see the difference in the skin tones. You know, regular Ryu, I like to give them that pale look, the bright, you know, fair skin. And then with the Evil Ryu, I went a little bit darker, leathery look, kind of try to go more toward that Akuma look. So, there you go. That is Evil Ryu custom from PrototypeZ. I think one of the first major ones, major custom I've done from their kits. Hopefully I'll come up with some more ideas if they come out with more. And there you go. Different colors on the rock bases for each one. So there you go. That's Evil Ryu custom statue. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. And next up will probably be PrototypeZ Ken statues.